Talk about it. Talk about it. Talk about it. Light that shit up and just talk about it. Light that shit up and just talk about it. Light that shit up and just talk about it. Light that shit up and just talk about it. 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 Light that shit up and just talk about it. Ha! Hey yo, I grew up where the writer been. Yeah, that's where the sire been. Crazy when it's hot in the hood, but ain't no fire.
Gay. Back in the motherfucking building.
Yes.
You already know. Welcome back to the Smoking Words podcast. It's your boy, RB King, a.k.a. Mr. Spliffendor, a.k.a. Tony Spark. Gotta add a new name on for season 2. You already know. And you rocking with the Smoking Words podcast, brought to you by Sirens NYC, Mac Classic Films. You already know. Punchline Punch in the fucking building. You know, we sipping on that Skull Island iced tea. Yes. And today, for the first episode of season 2, you know I had to bring my mans back through. Dotty2Hotty in the motherfucking building. You know what I mean?
Sound like I fought it, but it wasn't. It was the gas.
And then, you know, we had to, you know, bring somebody new to, you know what I mean, introduce to the show. My boy Shakes, a.k.a. Mr. All Day.
All in.
All in?
Yeah.
Mr. All in. Mr. All in, all day. All day, all in.
Let's go.
Yo, you type famous on the gram. I looked you up. This nigga got a couple of Ks. Actually, a few Ks. Cause a couple is 2. He got more than a few Ks.
Follow me, K_Shakes_ Mr. All in.
You know what I mean? What y'all be getting into? Like, what's the vibes? You know what I mean? What's your story real quick? Put us on.
What we've been doing lately, man, is getting ready, preparing ourselves for our family, starting this legacy, you know.
Right.
Got a baby shower.
My boy. Got a little girl on the way.
You see the chain, her name on my necklace, you feel me? Same thing with Cuzzo.
Yeah, facts. I got a daughter on the way too. I mean,
that's fire. That's fire. Shouts to new life in the building. You know what I mean? All right, so you know it's the Smoking Words podcast. Before we get into it, we got to go into the lighter box. All right? Now, the thing about the lighter box is, if you remember season 1, I have an episode called Give Me Back My Fucking Lighter. Just know that you got to put it back after you finish using it. But you can use it for the whole show. You know what I mean? Don't look, just, you know what I mean, dig in there. There's some special joints. There's some special joints in there. I get the premium. I get nothing but the premiums.
Premium.
What's that one? What's that?
it's a rocket.
You got the green lane.
Yeah, the green rocket.
Alright. I look like, oh yeah, the rocket shit.
What's
that? Nah. What you got? Regular black?
I got my auntie lighter.
Purple rain.
Purple rain.
I got some abstract shit, you know. Oh, you know what I mean? Gold. White and gold.
Let's get to that.
So now we gonna spark up what y'all smoking on.
Oh man.
Tell the people what y'all smoking on right now.
Gumbo, Black Once,
all of
Gusher.
that in there?
Gangster.
And that blunt I'm talking about.
They don't lie.
All of that is in there?
I promise you.
Yeah, I'm one strand man. I got black runts.
You got black runts in there.
Yeah.
Alright, I just lit up some pancake. Shit, some heme. If y'all, alright, so we've been saying heme and shit, right? Can you explain to the people what heme is, Dotty?
Yo, listen, heme is just everything that you want to be. It means you the GOAT, means you the greatest, means you the livest of all time. If you think I'm lying, go to the Urban Dictionary, you're gonna see. But heme is just you being the fire, is the best at whatever it is. So the heme we smoking on is the best. Heme, when I'm dressing, I got that heme on. It's the best clothes I feel like I look when I'm wearing it. You understand what I'm saying? I look good when I wear it. So it's heme. Anything that's knocking is fire is heme.
She's heme.
She's heme. Her heme. Hema knocking. That's when it's a stream. You know, you can put heme in anything. I swear.
Right. So what kind of heme y'all been coming across? Like the fire.
I ain't gonna hold you.
I know y'all got the names. I saw your Instagram story earlier. Nigga got the flavors on the flavors.
No.
On the flavors.
Yeah, right now I ain't gonna hold you. Gumbo got it.
Got it.
You know what's funny? Y'all not the only niggas to tell me about gumball in like the past 2 weeks. So apparently that shit is getting around.
Bro.
Like, gumball is the shit. Like,
Bro. Heme Gumbo.
A good 7, I ain't gonna hold you, had me for like 4 days.
Summer
Like,
2021.
good 7 for 4 days.
Just
I
me.
can't remember when the 7 lasts me 4 days.
4
Maybe
days.
2 or 3.
Bro, but you got your gumbo, you ain't gonna want to roll up too many times.
It's strictly you? Yeah, good 4 days. I feel like it. Your man's come around, you know you gonna want to roll it up, you feel me? But
we've
other
been
than
good,
that-
we've been blessed, my fool. We've been blessed because everybody been copping it. So it's like we all got different type of gumbo. I might not even be winning. He might pull up on me with some different type of gumbo. Like, I could cop this gumbo right here. Right, we got different type of gumbo. So you're gonna roll up 1, 2, you're gonna be stung. I ain't gonna lie. Anybody that's telling you they getting some gumbo, they lying. They getting that shit from the fish market. That shit is not from
nah.
the
Stung.
himself.
Not the
The
fish market.
real gumbo gonna get you stung. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. Guapi got it.
and they only sell 7s and better.
Mm-hmm. So you try to go with a little 8th bag, you got.
7s and better.
Can't get an 8 for the gumbo.
Hell no.
Where they do that at? Now we just doing 7s and better?
7s.
I heard 8s are better, but now it's 7s are better.
7s
Y'all
are
niggas is
better.
wild. Y'all getting carried away now.
7s and better.
Come on.
Bro, I only thing I'm gonna keep
And then you bring it down to the 8th, you getting more for that 7.
Yo, bro, nah.
I
You gonna
get
give
money.
you a 4. You look at it. I'm telling you, by the time you get an 8 for gumbo, you gonna call back. You gonna call back. So you might as well get that.
Might as
7.
well.
Let me
get
tell
the
you a
7.
story.
Go ahead.
He copped some gumbo, and where's my dad? We like probably like 2 blocks from the crib. I'm like, nah, I gotta go back and cop some gumbo. We drove back to the east from the style back.
Told this nigga. I said, Shakes, bro. It's a 30-minute ride to where we going.
It's only 2 locations you can get it. You get it anywhere else,
It's garbage.
it's garbage unless you get it from people that got it.
Uh.
You feel me? But it's only 2 locations.
Alright, you heard it here first. It's either in the style in the east, and if it ain't there, that shit is weak.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Let's get into our first segment for the evening. You know what I mean? Some Reggie news. First and foremost, you know what I mean? Let's take a side of some Reggie news to welcome all the shows that's been dropping. You know what I mean? WandaVision,
Yes, sir.
Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Yes.
Snowfall just came back.
Let's talk about
Yes.
it.
I mean,
I ain't pissed. I'm sorry. I'm not
Snowfall
pissed
is on
off.
some shit right
They
now.
on some
But I'm
shit
pissed
right
off.
now.
You know Black Lightning, this is the last season of
Yeah,
Black Lightning, bro.
it is. R.I.P. to Black Lightning. They're about to finish their season because of whatever the fuck is going on with WB and the CW right now. But, you know what I mean? The Flash
Money.
came back. I heard the Flash is wilding.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
You see it?
Nah.
It's getting busy out here.
He got powers back on. That nigga running miles again.
Oh, nah, yeah, I gotta get into
Yes,
it.
we go.
Yeah, I mean, but the main Reggie news of today, we got to talk about what's going on with Saweetie and Quavo.
Yo, listen, I'll leave it up to this nigga with the he be having a lot
Oh,
of
what,
sense.
what's up with your face, Shake?
This nigga shit. He put me on to the podcast.
I ain't gonna hold you. She did bad, man. To me, I feel like she just had a plan from the get-go, you feel me? It was just, you feel me? He was just willing to splurge on her because she was pretty, you feel me? And she just ready to move on to the next right now. You bugged up, you probably did do some wacky shit, you feel me? Discouraged her, you feel me? Whatever.
I'm gonna go to her tweet, right? I'm single. I've endured too much betrayal and hurt behind the scenes for a false narrative to be circulating that degrades my character. Presents don't band-aid scars, and the love isn't real when the intimacy is given to other women.
You
I
cheated.
get that. Now listen, I get that. But only thing she did, and that was wrong, and like you said, everything is happening behind the scenes because we didn't know that. Right? Nobody knew that.
Yeah, she just not, she not a Cardi
on
B.
a podcast that be moving like that, you might as well have cut it off before you was my shorty, we should have been doing this tweet and all that shit before you even got on the podcast to be like, yeah, I'ma let the train get run on me or everything is about Birkin this, Birkin that. And listen, if you heard me before, I'm all about, you know what I mean, making sure my queen is happy. But how you be moving, yeah, Birkin this, Birkin that, you spoil me that. After a while, that shit don't just sound ladylike. If I just say, yeah, she don't got fire pussy or her ass ain't fat or she don't got titties, it's gonna be, you know, vice versa, gonna be a wicked situation on my behalf because, that's the only thing you're looking for is titties and ass. Vice versa, same shit.
What about this whole narrative that, you know what I mean, niggas be like, I don't know, I guess not fair in the act of like trying to like push a threesome onto their relationships when it's like two women. And that's why like you got certain girls who like feel a certain way about that, like Saweetie was just like, yeah, I'm gonna get two niggas. If you wanna have a threesome, I'm gonna get two niggas.
Oh my.
This is why I don't even bring that shit up. Because at the end of the day,
Promise you, I don't.
This is at the end of the day, I know she is very capable of saying, alright, yeah, we can do that.
You know why I feel like she said that?
What nigga you want? Excuse me?
First of all, that's a train.
She said that because like she said, the insecurities, all that shit don't match up and all that. She said that because she hurt. And he out here fucking other bitches and she probably would have did a threesome with him. You feel me?
He probably violated.
So, you feel me? You giving them bitches them instinct, because at the end of the day, you know you, regardless, a hotel is it. Care who you give a hotel to. Hotel is nice. It is nice. It's nicer than niggas' crib. Niggas be having air mattresses, all that. Hotel is nice.
He repoed the Bentley. He said he didn't.
Nah, he didn't, though. He said he didn't. That's Yock. That'd be Yock. I ain't gonna lie.
Would you?
Give my belly back. Give it back.
Only way I say...
You take it back?
Yeah, I'm taking it back.
There's only one way I take it back. No,
you got the money, you got it, right?
Nah,
you are.
that, look, only way I'm taking it back if it's under my name.
Yeah.
You see that wicked, and she don't...
She not gonna pay for it. She not gonna... Exactly, that's gonna fuck my name up, all that. Give it back!
All that shit is on her name, and all. If she not wicked, you can have that. Have that.
Even if it's in her name, too.
When you was with me, we was...
It's in her name, too.
Now you with me? Go ahead. I'm about to give me...
It's in her name.
Yeah, because if Saweetie bought that house he living in...
But she bought him a Richard
She was
Mille.
taking it back. Richard Mille ain't shit. He probably gonna give it back. You see what Meek Mill did? Nigga bought him a Rollie. What, huh? Go ahead. As soon as they broke up.
But he bought yeah.
You can't.
Everybody can get a Rollie. I can get a Rollie.
I can't even really use Meek as an example. This nigga was going right back to her.
Yeah, he gonna go right back to her.
Well, how you think this is gonna unfold?
I think it's
You think
over.
it's gonna be on some Offset and Cardi shit where it's just like,
nah, this rap beef now with them. I ain't gonna hold you. They got rap beef.
Yeah,
They got rap beef.
Yeah, he already dropped some shit already, fake dissing her already.
Word.
In the track, word.
Nah.
not dissing, but as in just talking like...
Like, yeah, she back to the streets. Like, basically say she back
who
to
out
the streets.
there? I ain't gonna see who out there.
She out of here. I ain't gonna
Just
hold
wicked
you.
on both behalves, you feel me?
Would you,
Not taking away from
would
what
y'all,
he did.
alright, so question. Would y'all have wife Saweetie in the first place?
I ain't gonna lie.
If I was him?
If you was Quavo. If you was in Quavo position, if you was as lit as that nigga, would you have wife her in the first place?
Hell yeah.
I'm not gonna even hold you.
Wife.
Like, if
Yeah.
I knew, like, I didn't know of her until Quavo.
But I was gonna switch it up.
I ain't gonna cap.
I was gonna
I
switch
ain't
it
gonna act
up.
like, yeah, I've been on Sweetie, yeah, Sweetie been out, yeah, she been fire.
He was giving her too much shit. He was giving her too much shit.
Quavo's hard to you feel me? But that's how you say, cause some naturally be these dudes that be up, they be having bad females you don't even know from the whipworks, bro. They be badder than these vixens and all that.
But they
That's
do
a
it.
fact. We
They
ain't
do
know
it
about
wrong.
Karuchi until Chris Brown.
They be doing it wrong all the time though. I ain't gonna hold you.
I feel like right there you shouldn't fuck that up. You got a natural one. She really been here. Don't fuck
And
that
she got a
up.
bag.
These when they start talking that, like I said again, that Birkin this, Birkin that shit. Like, come on, like let
Once
me
your
do that,
female
'cause I
got a
know.
bag, you have to be there, like emotionally and mentally and all that. Cause she can get anything she want. You gotta get at feelings and all that. You feel
don't
me?
give a fuck.
So that's why that probably hurt her the most. You feel me? Like you probably gave her a dozen roses to a side bitch.
Yeah,
Found out, bitch took pictures. Look, I mean, I'm in Rihanna and all that. Look, I'm all got Rihanna on. Look, he bought me Rihanna. Look,
He brought me Rihanna.
Now she aggy because it's Rihanna. Oh, word. I talked to her. And you... now they lit, you feel me? Like, that really be hurting them, bro. It's just off the simple fact. You showing off, you feel me? Females show off, especially when they want something you got.
Nah, but if you don't females that got the bag like close to you, they don't be giving a fuck.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, they don't really be giving a fuck.
That's why you gotta get that feelings. And then once you fuck them up, you know they on to some of the fuck niggas. It's over. Fuck them niggas.
That's why at the end of the day, I wish the best to both of them. Yeah, I mean, if you out here wilding, if you out here not, more power to you. But that's enough of the Reggie news. We gonna move on to the loud news. Some real super loud news, and I'm happy because I'm from this area. Brooklyn born, Brooklyn raised the king, New York City. New York officials, I'm high, reached agreement to legalize marijuana. Hold my dick! Hold my dick!
Legalize, no legalize.
New York State lawmakers struck a deal Wednesday to legalize marijuana. Legislative sources said just hours after Governor Cuomo called the move essential to the state's social and economic well-being. The reform measures will be included in the laws that are set to be proposed as part of the state budget due on April 1st. These niggas better not April Fools us, I swear.
Yo, by time, listen, I'm not gonna
now
hold
you just bust my brain now.
I'm not gonna hold
Because
you.
everybody internet, so they might do that.
I'm not gonna hold you. By the time he done read the whole lot, I done smoked like 2 blunts already. Like 7. Don't give a fuck. Legalize, no legalize. Getting high, bro.
That's a big fact, because
Yeah,
niggas
high, bro.
definitely don't care. If you don't legalize it, shit is still gonna move.
Say what you want, niggas be... It be the top niggas in the office.
Packs is still gonna be out here.
They got the glass office and all that, secretary out there and all that. They be sniffing whole lines. Nigga be at work all lined up, but you tell me I can't smoke weed? The fuck?
But
Man,
boom,
high.
they clean with it though.
They don't be clean with it. They nose be all
They go to
trash.
meetings and all that tied up, everything smooth, cologne, everything. You won't even know. Then they hit the
That's the
bathroom.
only thing. You be like this,
Yeah,
looking
they
at
get
you,
busy.
what?
They get busy. When people
You
off the
looking
white,
at? Nah, I ain't gonna do
And they
that.
good. And they good.
They not good.
They
be
good.
tweaking.
I ain't gonna hold it. Some of them
Until they
niggas
don't
be
see
good.
in the news. Yeah, secretary choked out. Yeah, yeah. Niggas
Alright.
right off that beam.
but hold on, let me put y'all on real quick. This deal would allow New Yorkers over the age of 21 to legally buy and possess up to 3 ounces of pot for their personal use, with sales by licensed dispensaries to begin as early as December 2022.
Only 3?
We're not gonna have no dispensaries to December 2022, whatever. Shit is still out here. Recreational stoners could even cultivate up to 6 plants each. Oh my God! Or a dozen per household. But a big bummer in the agreement would make them wait to start growing their own until 18 months after the first dispensary opens, the Rochester Democrat and Chronicle said. All right,
That's
whatever.
valid. I ain't gonna let that valid.
You gotta stay a little
You ain't
low.
gonna get bread.
You gotta stay a little low
Until I
before
get my
you get your
money.
plants on.
Fuck it, that's valid. We already waited what?
Motherfuckers is taxing.
All my life? What?
You know what I mean? So
Legal. All my life.
obviously, we always say we coming from a disclosed location, but you can obviously see where we from. All right? How y'all niggas feel about that whole deal that's about to go into play?
Bro, I'm so and simple. They seen niggas getting bread off this weed shit, and they trying to capitalize. That's why they gonna have their dispensary and get their breach up. That's strong and simple, bro. They seeing niggas making bread off this shit. Everybody damn near got a weed dispensary. Actresses, all these ex-basketball, they all into this. They tapped into that shit. Mike Tyson got his own fucking strain. That's Mike Tyson. Known for what?
Knocking niggas out.
Knocking niggas out.
Shaq, facts.
You know what I mean?
Shaq too.
Nigga beating on his face 100 times. You think he ain't gonna smoke a blunt after that shit?
Yo,
Shit hurt.
sidebar. Y'all remember how this nigga Roy Jones Jr. was standing after that fight?
He said,
Here we go. But yeah.
that.
Yeah. New York, let's get it. We know it's all about taxing at the end of the day, but you know, just to alleviate the stress that's still put on weed, make that shit legal. Everybody smoke. Everybody, you know what I mean, handle their business. This shit don't bother no fucking body. This shit right here, nigga. This shit right here, nigga. It don't bother a soul.
Nobody.
Unless you ODing and using this shit as a crutch and you just going outside like, yo, I only got 5 every day on some shit.
That's
keep
dirty.
asking niggas, yo.
That's dirty.
I can put in on it with you. I can put it on with you.
You shouldn't even be smoking.
That's when it becomes a problem. You know what I mean? There need to be a law against that shit.
Put that shit in your budget. I said that last episode.
Shouldn't even be smoking.
You gotta put that shit in your budget.
That's another weed kit for another day.
Somebody did that to you recent?
What?
Let me, I only got 5?
Only got 5. Not recently, but like, you know what I mean? It happens often enough when
What you did?
Niggas will come with nothing.
I'm a nice guy.
Fuck 5. Niggas
What you did?
You said right here.
I'm a nice dude, so if you at least got something to put in on the safe, that's cool with me.
Mm-hmm.
If you always coming with nothing, then, you know what I mean, it's a problem.
Right.
You know what's even a bigger problem?
What?
Let's say, you know what I mean, on the podcast, I make sure everybody's smoking their own weed.
Mm-hmm.
There's an underlying factor that that leads to making that decision. And that's some niggas, not saying y'all.
I know, not me.
Some niggas don't know how to smoke. And what I mean by not knowing how to smoke, let's say we ciphering, right? You pass me the L, I pass you the L. You put it to your lips. The shit is wet and soggier than a bitch. Because the motherfucker who don't know how to smoke done put their whole motherfucking saliva all over the tip of the blunt.
Nasty.
Like,
Nasty.
Like, damn.
I hate niggas like that.
Hey, oh boy.
It's gone. I be telling niggas it's gone. They be dead ass.
so last season we ended on 12. We gonna continue.
Violent.
We the kid number 13. Stop kissing the blunt.
Please.
Stop kissing the blunt. When I say stop kissing the blunt, stop taking the blunt and smoking it in the way that you smoke it. I don't know why you so comfortable smoking it this way. And you pass it to niggas and niggas gotta, nigga, what? Yo, what the fuck are you doing?
All right, does this go for
Got a whole
females
turban.
with lipstick?
Listen,
Lip
I'm
gloss? Cause we
You know
gonna
what?
get
We
into
gotta put
it.
that
We gotta
under
get
there,
into
too.
it.
We gotta put that under there too, cause it's a little much.
Cause that's wicked.
It's a little much.
I got something
My shit
else.
is supposed to be brown. Sometimes it come back to me like red or purple.
Yeah, sparkly, glitter.
I got something else. Niggas need to stop hugging the blunt too.
Now you got that shit
Be
on.
pinching the blunt like this, boy. Pinching it man hard, smoking like, boy, why you hugging my blunt, bro? Squishing this shit down, bro.
Shit gonna got no air in it.
Be going man hard, like, boy, this shit not going nowhere, bro. Fuck is this shit coming back looking like a W? I swear to God. You piss me the fuck off.
So like, do you have a key moment in time where like that shit really got under your skin, like somebody kissing the blunt and like passing that shit to you, like?
Yeah.
Yeah, causing mad turtleneck. Bro.
Get-togethers. Oh my god. Big functions. Oh my god.
Mad dookie butt.
Especially I ain't gonna use a female.
That's the shit that be causing the fucking brown and the tar and shit to
the
spill
dookie-
off in the bottom.
dookie butt,
And then
bro.
now you got that fucking that brown shit on your lip, make it look like a bum bump.
Right? Shit, nasty.
This is the dookie bump look.
That is not him.
That's not him.
That is not him.
That is not him.
No cap, bro.
You ever had to like talk to somebody about that shit?
Yeah, bro.
What you said? Please tell me this.
Yeah, boy,
How
stop-
did this go?
Stop making love to that shit, boy. That shit.
Nah, I'm straight to the point. Nigga! The fuck, nigga? Like, I don't care.
Nigga be like, what? What happened?
Look, this is what happened. Shit oozing, like you can push the shit jelly and all that. Like, bro, you wildin', bro. Like, and it be the niggas that ain't eat nothing all day.
Nigga drooling. Nigga drooling on the blunt.
Like, how? They eat nothing all day. They drink nothing all day. Shit all webbed up. How? How this shit like this, bro?
And then every time niggas get it back, we gotta fucking...
That?
Come on, man.
You gotta do that. Man, long.
Like, watch your lip. Oh, that is the biggest...
That on your teeth.
That gotta be one of my biggest pet peeves. Like, not realizing...
Cause that ass.
Like, say we
as soon as I taste it.
You got it on your teeth.
We talking, I'm not realizing. I'm just
Aggie.
taking the blunt, put it to my lips, the shit wet. I'm like...
Nah, that's so pause. Where's my dad? That's pause, bro. Nah, I really hate niggas that, and it's males too, cause that's so pause, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like you giving, I ain't even gonna get into
You
it.
ain't never smoked a blunt
I
before.
ain't even gonna get into it. That is so pause, bro.
With the women, most
Why
of the
is it
time
wet?
it's lipstick. With the dudes, it be the saliva.
And they put it on right
That's
before they
kind of
cook.
sad, my guys. It's
Oh,
kind of for y'all out here who just, you know what I mean, making out with the blunt every time it come your way. Y'all gotta do better.
Right before they hit the blunt.
Yeah, like for what? Don't let them have the little the black outliner over the lip. The black outliner over the lip ones? Oh my God, all that should be all on it.
Well, my shit don't come off.
My shit don't come off.
shit
It's
never
right
goes
here.
off.
It came off on the blunt.
Nah, you can't.
It don't
even,
come
you
off.
can't even steam that. Like
You
after
can't.
the lip
It's stuck.
gloss,
It's
like
stuck.
yeah.
Once that lipstick come on the blunt, it's not coming
That
off.
shit up, it's
You
stuck.
smoking lipstick for the rest of this L, and that's it. Lip gloss, whether it's glittery or not, it's on here. Your shit is shiny now. But I would much rather that than a nigga saliva. I'll tell you that right now. So
We gotta
going
get it.
forward for y'all out there, fucking what? Bunch your lips down or some shit like that? Like turn your lips inward, like
Yeah.
right there. This is how you.
Stop putting the blunt. Oh, blame my new.
I think that happened when you fiending.
Yeah, bro. Like you ain't smoking.
Like I think that only happened when you fiending. Cause I ain't gonna hold you. Cause nigga, you real smoker. It happened to me
get
before.
some of that.
But not that like niggas shits. My shits, I be in the crib before
Why
I
you
like
sucking
that.
the
What
blunt?
fuck?
Good. Nah, that.
Especially outside, I don't know why. As soon as I step outside and smoke, spitty galore. I don't even know why.
Give it sloppy toppy to the blunt. For
Right.
what?
I don't even know why.
Let me. Niggas really. Yo, so yeah. More of the story. Stop kissing the blunt.
Please, stop.
Learn how to smoke. If you don't know how to smoke, ask a friend. If you a friend out here letting your friend continuing to kiss the blunt and pass it to you when you not saying shit, you doing them a disservice. Cause what the fuck? Anywho, we gonna move on. You know what I mean? Y'all know about the hot box.
Yeah, it was good time.
You know what I mean? You know about the hot box. Shakes, you know about the hot box?
Explain the hot box.
All right, so the hot box is a box full of hot topic questions related to weed. You know what I mean? So you been here, so I'm gonna let Shakes pick. You know what I mean? The question and read. My hot box looking crazy, but you know what? That's all right. That's how you know it's real. It been through the trenches. You know what I mean? Go ahead. What that question say?
How was your first rolling experience?
Woo! That's crazy, because the first episode of season 1 was learn how to roll.
I ain't gonna hold you. This is fire. How you? Yeah.
I do this.
I ain't gonna hold you. My first rolling experience,
Keep it real with you. We was rolling
like what I rolled with.
It's paper bags.
Like,
And leaks.
alright, so what you roll with, basically, how did it go? You know what I mean? Like, what was the whole experience? Like, the first time you ever decided, yo, I'm a, you know what?
alright. Yeah, I ain't gonna
roll
hold
up
you.
this time, myself.
Bluntville.
Ah, them days.
Bluntville. I ain't
Bluntville
gonna hold you.
days.
Bluntville. I ain't gonna hold you. That shit took
Them
me
shits
to the
was
moon.
the cheat code.
And it was good. It was good, Reggie. You feel me? Reggie back in the day was good. It was good, Reggie. Like, you only needed one
just
bag.
turn this way, because I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Back in the day.
Back in the day, Ari?
Wow. That was
Oh my God. I'm probably like good 3 years
Maybe some
after that I got
chocolate back
introduced to
then.
the sour.
Nah, you gotta understand.
Feel me?
I started smoking loud. You know what I mean?
Bro, I was around
I
that.
started smoking loud.
When I started smoking, same
So
day,
when
bro. But
I
that
came
air
across
was still
greens,
around.
it was like, what the fuck is this nasty shit?
Yeah, I ain't start smoking until I was probably like 16.
I was smoking since
I'm
08,
27.
09, bro. No cap.
All right, but yeah, tell me what happened. First time you ever rolled up.
Nah, that shit took me to the moon. I ain't gonna hold you.
It took you to the
Yeah,
moon?
it took me to the moon. And I was in the staircase. And you feel me? Back in the day, it was so much better because you know when you're not supposed to smoke.
Yeah.
So I don't know why, just get you higher. You just in the
Right.
staircase, you trying to hurry up.
That paranoia. It's just like
You hearing shit?
that intensity.
You gotta hurry up more. As soon as you get in the crib, you're like, nothing ain't happening. You just looking around, parents in your face. And my pops played ball, so he wasn't with this shit. You feel me? He was not with this shit.
Nigga, lucky you. My first blunt I rolled, that shit took me 2 steps. That shit was nasty. That shit didn't go nowhere. That shit didn't go nowhere.
What was the I don't know, I guess revelation that was like, you know what, I'm gonna roll up myself. Cause you know, like once you start out, you not rolling, you going with the homies.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. It was when I smoked the first time from my man, and that shit put me out in the park. I'm like, nah, I'm not smoking with you no more. I'm like, I'd rather roll my own shit.
Nigga said smoking with other niggas is gonna kill me.
Mine is when niggas started running on you.
Started running on you.
What you talking about? They lace?
Nah, nigga, when niggas ain't trying to, nigga.
That's like niggas laced your blunt, huh?
No, niggas put in for that. Niggas put in for some weed. Niggas start running away because niggas don't want niggas to hit they blunt. Boy, that's how niggas moving, boy.
What kind of shit was that? Niggas used to dip on a scythe?
On the niggas dip, like, yo, yeah, bro, I'm out with yeah. Like, boy, if y'all niggas put it on the blunt, just say that, boy. Y'all niggas don't know how to dip, bro. That's when I started copping my own weed, learn how to roll my own shit, bro. I don't got time for niggas moving like that, bro. Swear to God.
How bad was your first blunt?
Oh, I told him 2 steps. I ain't go nowhere.
2 steps.
Yeah,
what that mean, 2 steps? Because when you say 2 steps, that sound like...
Now, you see how he say he rolled this
your
shit?
Your blunt was good.
And his shit, no. You see how he say he rolled this shit? You said you took off?
My shit was bad. I rolled it bad. It was bad. It was nasty.
My shit was nasty too. I ain't gonna
You
was
just
wrinkly.
said it took you to the moon.
No, I'm saying like how I skilled it and all that. It looked nasty. But that shit smoked.
But it
smoked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? One of my mans, shout out to my boy Trap, he be saying that shit like that, you know what I mean? It don't matter if it look crazy.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. It hit.
Remember the rolling contest?
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
As long as it hit, I ain't gonna hold you.
Some shit, that shit be looking like flukes. Shit be looking nasty. Shit don't hit at all, boy. At all.
First time I rolled, I did it bad. I wasn't by myself or nothing. I was with mad niggas. And niggas was just passing weed around and passing roll up around. And I'm just like, all right, everybody rolling up. I'm gonna take a crack at it. You wanna talk about terrible? My shit was ripped. My shit was a Dutch ripped. It was a ripped Dutch. My mad stems and weed hanging out the shit from, and I'm like, yeah, it's good, it's good.
You swear your blood head when you rolled it, bro, when you first started. Yeah, nah, this shit.
Niggas next to me already know what's up. They try their best. I'm guessing they did it as fucking moral support because they knew my shit was fucked up. But the other niggas around the room not paying attention.
That shit is not
All I hear is, yo, who the fuck rolled this? I don't even know.
I was probably smoking like 3 years before I started rolling my own blunts. No cap.
You're not gonna get me. I ain't roll that. I ain't roll that at all. Shit, I don't even know who rolled that. That shit look crazy, right? Mm-hmm.
Wicked when you got weed roll up and you don't know how to roll. You can't find a nigga in the world to roll your blunt, huh? I'm telling you.
Listen, you gotta learn how to roll. And practice makes perfect. And the more I practice, the more perfect my shit got. Now I can roll 2-3 L's in fucking 10 minutes.
As soon as I start rolling them backwards in them little tubes, it was lit. I ain't gonna hold it.
Niggas, yo, if you wasn't smoking
Tube backwards, oh my god. The tubes, oh my god.
Like, nah, you already know what I'm here for.
Oh, that's a fact.
Gotta make sure.
That shit better not be ripped.
Nah, you know how that go. Now give me the other box. Alright, let me get 2 of these. Alright, we go.
And then they switched those to the single little flat paper looking shit.
And it was alright.
But the chocolate Dutch phase, I ain't gonna hold you. That was wicked too.
Great Dutch phase.
Yeah, that shit was wicked.
I was big on the grape and the strawberry Dutches.
That was the 40 people, niggas that was 40 and up. You know what I mean?
Shut your ass up.
But yo, man, I appreciate y'all popping out for the Smoking Words podcast. Let the people know what y'all got going on. Let the people know where they can find you.
You got it, bro.
Oh, you can find me on Instagram, kshakes_Mr. All In. I got the All In Don't Do It track out right now on all platforms, iTunes. Yeah, official video coming soon. That's about it.
You already know it's your boy Dotty2Hotty. You know, Dotty_CGD. You can catch me. You know, one of the hottest up-and-coming managers out here, entertainment business. You will see me in all the videos. About Mr. Heem himself, you know what I mean?
Mr. Heem.
Connect the dots, man.
And you already know, it's your boy, RB King, a.k.a. Mr. Spliffendor, a.k.a. Tony Spark. You rocking with the Smoking Words podcast. You already know, sponsored by Punchline Punch, powered by Sirens NYC. Shouts to Classic Films, we in the building. At this moment, when you're watching the episode, my new single from my new album, The Difference, is out right now. Break it down, she gonna break it down. Make sure y'all check out BID by RB King, you know what I mean? And how we do this? I got the bars. Nah, I gotta rewind that. You got the Heem?
I got the Heem.
You got the Heem. He got the Heem. That's the bud, the bottles, the smoke, the bud, and the bars too, because I got bars too. So make sure you follow Punchline Punch on all social media. You follow the Smoking Words podcast. That's smoke, the letter N, words with a Z at the end, and boom, bar time. Punchlines with a Z, the letter R, the letter B. Real easy. Let's get out of here, smoke some more weed.
Cheesy, my knee.
Season 2.